Hello and welcome to Drinking Irish. Now, normally on this show, I'm here doing my thing, trying to show you a beer that you should drink. Tonight I'm not. It's a beer that would be great if you could drink it, but it's currently out of stock, and I'm not sure when it's going to be back in stock, or if it's even going to be back in stock. But the reason it was made is the same reason this show exists, which is why, in simple terms, I'm going to drink it on this show. It's shop local. I'm going to show you the can in a second. It's a collab between the Brickyard in Dundrum and 57 The Headline. And Jeff in The Headline has been doing great work distributing beers. A lot of you will have seen that Trouble have finally made Viet Now, which was tap only in only 4 pubs, I believe. There may be a 5th, I'm not sure of that, but like it literally was tap only in an extremely limited number of pubs. That went out. Jeff was out distributing it. I was walking yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday or was it 2 days ago? Today's Thursday. It was yesterday. I was walking around and I saw Jeff in the van getting cans out, really doing his work. Him and Maura out getting the work done for The Headline distributing. So I figured this beer, because of what it's about getting you all out buying Irish beer. It's important that this show has a can, a shop local. So let's have a quick look. Two Sides Brewing Company. It's a brilliant collab. By the way, this is the 4th beer I think since last Friday that has been brewed at Third Barrel. Stone Barrel, Third Barrel, obviously themselves, Third Circle, and now this. So it's shown like sort of the way when people come together and get stuff done, it can be really quite special. Drinking in the right river glass because it's actually clean, and I managed to spill beer on my lap there while I was trying to avoid emitting it. So I'll tell you a bit about the beer after I've poured it. But the whole point of this beer was to get you all out buying more Irish beer, which is, to me, fantastic in its own right. Smells gorgeous even from this range, by the way. So our strength, let's support your local butcher, your local baker, your local farmer, your local roastery, your local brewery, your local off license, and of course your local pub. That's why this beer was made, literally what it says on it. So yeah, it's a DDH IPA, well, that'd be a new style. In India, Bold Ale maybe, I don't know. But a DDH IPA, Jesus Christ, I can't actually say P straight after let's try it a third time, a DDH IPA. And it's got some Citra, Topaz and Columbus hops. And it's an ABV of 6%, which is a little on the strong side for one of my midweek ones. But listen, we're making an exception because Jeff's great. We've got a link, by the way, below in this as to where you can buy beers from Jeff. He's distributing. He's got I say van, it's a 4x4. And he's going around selling beers. And The Headline's a fantastic pub, not just because of the selection of beers it has, but because of how it's been so supportive of Irish beer coming through the ages. Like, a lot of beers have been launched there. I remember I first met the Yellow Belly lads there. It was the first time I met them. And I met plenty of other beer hounds many a time for the first time there. Also, I recall a one-time out to Scrappermania, the OTT wrestling show, coming back. Jeff was there. Is this crowd okay? He goes, yeah, Jeff, they're only wrestling fans. To grant. Okay, grand. So anyway, let's have a sniff. Ooh, get a bit of pineapple. And what's that other one? Ah yeah, bit of melon, bit of regular melon. So let's have a sip, and sláinte to Jeff, The Headline, and to all the local brewers who are doing their bit getting beers out there. This is nice. This is very nice. This does not taste remotely approaching 6%. Jeff, you're trying to mess me up before I go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow, man. Really smooth. It's a really smooth beer. The bitterness in the finish is gentle. It's sort of like a quick and your sip is done type slight bit of bitterness, but it's so smooth, and that makes this very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Getting a bit of pineapple there, alright. Bit of pineapple in the flavour. And it's working. I'm thinking, what was going up in my head there was, would this work at what I had for dinner tonight? I actually was a bit classier than usual tonight, folks. I had Iberico pork medallions and a whole lot of spinach with some garlic in it. I was initially thinking no, because it would overpower the medallions, but to be honest, the spinach with the garlic mix would actually balance back, and it would be a nice tug of war here for my taste buds. And I'd like to see how that would have gone. That would have been kind of interesting. Also, to those of you who are new to it, we got lots of videos already, so feel free to check all those out. We are obviously, well, I say we, it's me. I keep saying we because, you know, I was joking even on Twitter about how my camera operator managed to forget to charge the battery. You're also looking at my camera operator right now. So just trying to get more people out here watching it, subscribing, commenting, sharing, show it to your friends, because we're trying to get as much info about all these Irish beers out to as many people as possible so they can all see there are these great beers. Go out, go buy them. Also, big shout out to the lads in Crack Beer who have been doing great support for us, but also have been doing some great events. You got to follow them on Twitter and look for the Crack Beer community, because the events are just fantastic. Give them a shout too. But listen, for tonight, because it's a bit of a late to do so. I have nothing against Rye River. I'm actually doing a McGargles very soon, but it's kind of weird to be showing the Rye River thing while telling you about two sides. Tonight, to all the local brewers, Sláinte Liv Go Léir, and to all of you too.